Any shame in being unemployed just because I can financially, and I enjoy my free time?
Enjoy the freedom you have if you can. Who's stopping you? As long as every other aspect of your life is taken care of.
There is no shame in it. Though if you need to work again at some point, I suggest you come up with a reason for there being an extended blank period in your CV. A lot of employers will pass you over if you have an extended period of time where you didn't work or weren't trying to get some sort of further education/skill. It's your life, do what makes you happy. Don't make your own life decisions based on what other people may or may not approve of. It's none of their business.
I am unemployed and financially secure. So I volunteer at several places. Very gratifying and helpful. I got laid off in November. Super ready to return to my field, but I have deeply enjoyed this time.
No shame, no shame.
I want to be unemployed. I'm tired to work. I just want to have free time and enjoy life. I feel like a robot working for 40 years plus 10 hours public transport. My home is a mess. I don't have time to the museum, shopping, etc. Good for you to enjoy life.
Dude, that's the dream. Don't let anyone take that for you. Do whatever you want with your time.
Where do you get the money from to support that?
There will always be people who will shame you for any choice you make. I've been downvoted and called up workaholic, just because I like working and enjoy the feeling of a job well done. Most nights I sleep better knowing I've pushed myself to do the best I can. If you're happy and comfortable, then you do you, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Depends what you mean by, because I can. If you have enough savings or some sort of passive income, no problem. If you're relying on someone else to sustain you without their explicit consent, e.g. you're an adult still living with your parents, that's wrong. Nope. Do you feel any shame? I certainly wouldn't shame you. I'd be made up for you. Go do stuff, travel, meet people, find animal friends, do what makes you feel alive. If I didn't have to work to survive, I think I would go on cruise. That reminds me, an old lady told me once that it was cheaper for her to go on cruise holidays than it was to pay for her to live in a home with other old people. So now that's my plan. I will cruise with my sister and permanently party. If you are in the US, some people absolutely will judge you harshly because we have a cultural Puritan work ethic that believes life is work and toil. And toiling is the point. So if you aren't toiling, you aren't right with the Lord. Should you care about those people? Up to you. I don't. You will probably get bias answers on Reddit for this question. This platform probably has a younger age of users and is home of the anti-work movement subreddit. I would imagine you will receive vastly different answers based on what platform you ask this on.
Nothing to shame. In this world, no one care what you or me do. As long as you don't let society pay for your living, it is fine.
Not from me. People are just jealous because you can and they cannot. You do you. If I could, I would definitely do it. I would love to be able to fly at a drop of a hat to see friends and relatives whenever they need me. Especially now that we are all getting older that much faster. Not to mention that I would get to enjoy all my hobbies in turn. I think this is most people's life goal. Save, get, collect, invest enough money so you can retire. If you want to go back to work at some point, you can get a job. Retired? Mini retirement? That's not unemployed, that's retired.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.